We are doing a Did You Know on one of the most underrated 90s R&B group, Silk.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Did you know all the members in the group grew up singing gospel? Jimmy and his cousin Tiger started off working in McDonald's. They started practice singing on their lunch break or free time. They started taking their group more serious and started performing at talent shows. This is when they met Big G and Little G. They had shortly joined the group after the departure of Alan and the other member. Did you know they had gotten signed by Keith Sweat Management? They worked with Keith Sweat with music and started making some good hits. The group was supposed to be something like Boyz II Men, but Keith Sweat wanted them to be a mixture of Boyz II Men and Jodeci. Did you know their second single, named Freak Me, stayed number 1 on Billboard Top 100 for 2 weeks? The song turned platinum and sold over 1 million copies. Fans took a liking to them, so their rise to fame was quick. Did you know after constantly disagreements with Keith Sweat, the group parted ways and signed with Elektra Records? The switch up didn't have too much effect because they was doing just as good, with their album reaching gold status. Behind the scenes though, they was pretty struggling without Keith Sweat's input with their songwriting and all that producing stuff. But from the outside looking in, you couldn't tell. The group started to have financial problems by not managing their money well, so they filed for bankruptcy. Did you know later on in their career, Brandy's mom managed the group, which was a good choice because in 1999, they released their famous album, Tonight. The single If You was at number 13 on Billboard Hot 100. Yeah, so it's not a surprise that the album went platinum. After that album, the group started to fall apart because Little G out of nowhere wanted to go solo. It seemed like it's only one person that I know that was successful with leaving a group and being solo, and that was Beyonce. Do y'all know anybody else that was doing good after departing with a group? Say it in the comments down below because I can't think of anybody else. Their fourth album didn't do too good, and I guess that was a sign for Little G to go solo, and that's what he did. Due to that, the group was eventually dropped from the label due to breaching the contract. The group was struggling for a comeback, while Lil G released his album, which didn't do good either. Lil G reunited with the group in 2016, and they had released an album. As we all know, Silk is still doing their thing, touring across the country and making new music. Why does it seem like this group goes over everybody's head? I look at them being on the same level as Jodeci, Boyz II Men, and Destiny Child back in the days in the 90s. It just don't seem like they're not getting their flowers, and yeah, it's just not sitting right with me. But I'm gonna give them their flowers on my channel. I'm gonna give them the spotlight and just show my appreciation to them because their music to this day always hit, and I'm pretty sure their music probably made a whole bunch of these little 90s babies. So let's please give them their flowers, y'all. Please like and subscribe and share this video if you guys can. Please, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not